Hey guys, Jody here. I'm going to check in for P3 day 13. No, 14. Sorry. I'm so bad with that. Today I was up 0.2, which is not bad considering, remember yesterday I told you how much chocolate delight I ate. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. It does scare me a little. P3 is hard for me in that way that I'm like constantly questioning, second guessing what I'm doing wrong. So it's kind of like I had like what felt like a lot of food yesterday, but really wasn't that much food. It was just that I overate a lot of chocolate delight. Um, but yet I was really worried about being up. So then today, when I was only at 0.2, I tell myself in the beginning of the day that I'm going to do really well. I'm going to eat really clean, but then I eat more chocolate delight and I eat really well. Otherwise, like I don't really eat anything that I shouldn't be eating, and the scale keeps staying the same. So I don't know why I can't get over the fear of gaining weight. Um, Obviously, I've struggled with my weight my whole life, so I'm sure that's where it's coming from. I'm just like nervous about gaining this weight back, like so incredibly nervous that it's like unbelievable to me that I can eat normal amounts of food and really good food and not gain weight. Like it's just a crazy mental battle, a crazy mental battle. But I have to get over it at some point, right? So I'm trying to just accept it and continue to eat the way I have. I'm eating really good stuff. I eat well, this morning I had a really big breakfast. I don't normally have a really big breakfast, but I've been finding I've been really snacky. So I normally have like yogurt or cottage cheese for breakfast. With the cottage cheese, I will just eat with salt and pepper, or the yogurt I'll eat with fruit and stevia. And then I'll have like some, snacky, a little snacky stuff in between. But today, I decided to see if it would help with my snacking if I had a big breakfast. So I had 3 eggs actually, and I had some Grimm's ham garlic sausage, which has no sugar. It does have nitrates, but I actually called my butcher, and he said nitrate free is a bunch of bull caca. That there is no such thing as nitrate free bacon, and if they claim it's nitrate free, it's because they're not including the celery that they smoke it or cure it with. And that it's full of nitrates, and that most bacon and sausage that say they're nitrate free actually have more naturally occurring nitrates than nitrate free, or sorry, normal nitrate bacon, nitrate filled bacon. So he said that it's impossible to have nitrate free. So I am not going to worry about the nitrates. And I love my butcher, and he doesn't add any additives to his stuff, so I'm gonna go with what he says. But anyways, so I had some sausage and cheese in my eggs as well, with some salsa, and it did kind of help me with the snacking today. I've found that I'm starting to fall a little bit into my old ways, in that if the snacks are there sitting in front of me, I will eat them. Luckily, I've had really good snacks like yogurt and cottage cheese and chocolate delight, I guess, and mac nuts and almonds and stuff that I've been adding, and cheese strings available. So that's what I've been snacking on. But when P2, I didn't snack at all. So I'm kind of not liking that I'm starting to snack a lot again. So I'm going to, once my mac nuts are gone, I think I'm going to either not buy them again for a while and see how I do, or I'm going to buy them and portion them out into baggies and only take like a little bit with me every day. Otherwise, when they're sitting there, I just want to eat them. But anyways, also what I had for dinner today was cauliflower crust pizza, and oh my God, it was really good. It was delicious. Um, all you do is you take like a cup of cauliflower and you grate it. Oh, sorry, you take cauliflower, grate it about a cup, and then you put that in the microwave for 8 minutes with no water or anything. You just cook it, and then you mix that with an egg and some Parmesan cheese and some oregano and basil for me, whatever spices you like, salt and pepper, and then you kind of just mount it onto the tinfoil and press it down into a pizza crust, and then you bake it till it's like kind of like light brown, and then put all your toppings on, and then I just baked it for like another 5 minutes, and then I broiled it, and it tasted so delicious. I put pancetta on the bottom for my meat, and some shallots, and um, mozzarella, and just some grape tomatoes on top, and a little bit more oregano, and it was absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend it. So yeah, P3 food. Sorry for the food. It's Lisa. I mean, not Lisa. Lynn getting to me with all the poo talk. I just want to talk about poo. Just kidding. But yeah, it's food porn was what I was trying to say, and then I got a little distracted. But anyways, it's delicious stuff. So I will maybe post the recipe below if I can figure out how to do that. It's really easy. But yeah, so after my big scare yesterday, I was up 0.2. Hopefully I'm not up too much tomorrow. I have been also really quickly watching Kim, who is in P3, fairly close to the same day as me, and she actually posted on Weight Loss Apocalypse's page and got a response about doing the hunger scale in P3. Or, well, I guess that wasn't really her question, but kind of led to that answer. And Robin said not to worry about the scale and to just go with your hunger, which is kind of interesting for me. And I'm gonna maybe try and start doing that. And I kind of did tonight after I made my cauliflower pizza. I only ate half of it, whereas I had enough calories and should have eaten it all. And I was full. So I'm gonna go with my hunger scale for the most part. I think maybe starting now, but I am 2 weeks into P3, but I'll start it now and see how that goes. I just, Dr. Simeon's talks about how if you don't get enough calories in P3 that you can gain. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't mind going under my LDW. Like if that's happening, that's fine. I know maybe it's some muscle loss, but I really just want to stabilize well enough to move on to my next round. So everything's a learning curve in this. It's kind of a learning game all around, and I'm just gonna kind of maybe see how it goes for me, and I'll be able to tell, I think, if it's not working. That's kind of the cool thing about this, is learning about your body and what works for you and what doesn't. And if something doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I'm sure I'll know right away. So I'll base my hunger scale for a couple days because I know I'll be under in calories even 2 weeks in. I'm still not starving all the time. But yeah, let's try and eat really well. I hope everyone's having really awesome loading days. There's lots of people loading, it seems, and really great releases. I'm so bad at that. And stabilization, which is constant mental battle, obviously, for me, and yet I'm enjoying it. So yay for HCG. All right, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow.